Okay, it's a night for the kids at Stamford Bridge. It's a night for the young boys. Earlier on, we mentioned 33 academy players registered, Reggie Walsh on the pitch, teenagers scoring, making history. Mark Gue, followed up by Esteval, followed up by Tyreek George. The young boys shining.
Nice.
So Uncle Patala has something to tell y'all. And if the kids are making noise, we shall discipline the children. We gon' discipline. Hear me, hear me. Chelsea are winning every game between now and the 8th of November.
My God!
Let me put this down. Chelsea shall win every game between now, present day, 5-1 win against Ajax, until the next international break. We've been speaking on this on the channel. I think Maresca understands the importance of us winning all these games, what it does for us in the Champions League. One more game, Karabag, we're going to win that because we have to. Premier League, we got to do the same thing. You get me? Yes, good night, good evening, but important evening. I'm sorry to the Ajax fans. They were so distraught just from a substitution. Yes, red card to their captain, Taylor. Thereafter, they make a substitution. They bring on a star boy, actually. Chelsea have been monitoring that player, Mokio. He came on, and who came off? Someone called Glock, spelled like Glock, if I'm being honest. And the fans of Ajax in the stands were so distraught. You know, when the commentator can't quote what's being said by the fans, you know it's either vulgar or it's just out of place. It's just not right. And that's what the Ajax manager was receiving. Mr. John Haitinger, shall you be sacked in the morning, sir? Could we make a bit of history? We beat Forest, we get their manager sacked. We beat Ajax, will we get their manager sacked? Chelsea are the Sakio, El Sakio team. But good game overall. Shall we speak on the red card? No, we won't. You know why? Because match day 3 of the Champions League was all about red cards. Goals galore, 43 goals yesterday. I don't know how many goals today, but I saw Liverpool winning 5-1 as well. So between us and Liverpool, that's 12 goals in those 2 games. That's a madness. I looked across, I saw Marseille were winning even with another red card. So there were red cards tonight. Fair share. So we're not going to say Chelsea had this advantage. Everybody had their advantage. Barca had their advantage. PSG had their advantage. Everybody. Good game. We look at our goal scorers today. Mark Gue opens the scoring. Good way. You know, he scuffed the shot, but it's away from the goalkeeper. At least his goal didn't have a deflection. Happy for Gue to start. Happy that he got a goal. Only got to play 45 minutes. That's okay. Caicedo's goal, deflected shot. Good goal. It's good that Moise Caicedo is taking on those shots. Good goal. That's okay. Third goal, Fernandez from the spot. Good penalty. Good goal. Penalty again. Esteval Willian. Good goal. You get me? That's okay. Halftime, Chelsea have scored 4. Now you're wondering, even with a red card, could Ajax make this 4-4? And we have back-to-back 4-4s, you know, in the space of I don't know how many years at Stamford Bridge between Chelsea and Ajax. Y'all remember that game? And then second half, we come out the blocks and boom, Tyreek George, 5-1. Madness, right? But we're not going to speak on any goal scorer in terms of the boxes today. Because the goal scorers all did well. But I would like to mention the players that impacted the game, why we controlled this game. We might jump through all the boxes, we'll scheme through of sorts. First one, Romeo Lavia. Outside of performance, Lavia played most of the game. He came off eventually, Reggie Walsh comes on, but Lavia played well today. Lavia needs minutes under his belt. You know, we even get skeptical in terms of putting him in a predicted lineup because when does Lavia really play much? Can he start back-to-back games? Those are the question marks. He has done so, and I'm happy that Maresca is giving him those minutes. It's good. Maresca's cooking in that regard, in my opinion. Second box, similar situation, Wesley Fofana. Give the boy minutes. And it's strange because Fofana has felt something already. That man is fragile. These are fragile hospital players. Fofana had to shake it off, run it off. You get me? But at least he played. And he played well, I would say, controlling in a back two of sorts because everybody else was in the attacking line. So it was just Jorgensen, Fofana, Tosin, then Chaloba. Just those three protecting us of sorts. Everybody else, go forth and enjoy. Moise Caicedo inverting from right back in the first half, go forth and enjoy. As soon as we scored the fifth goal, Maresca said, hey, Caicedo, come and rest. Come rest. You get me? That was a good thing that Maresca did there. Third box. Why am I forgetting this box? I got to check them boxes real quick, guys. Bear with me. You know, I was skimming through as the game was going on. But third box, oh, beautiful game by this player, Jamie Gittens. Binu Gittens should have gotten a goal, though. I think this was the perfect setup for Jamie Gittens to open his Chelsea account. You know what I mean? But he played really well. You know, confident on the ball, good first touches, even a back trap sort of first touch, but he was offside, unfortunately. But I was expecting Garnacho to start this game. I don't know why I expected Garnacho to start even when he started the Forest game. You know, I need to have a bit more faith in Gittens, if I'm being honest, because I think Gittens, the only way we can see his improvement is with minutes on the pitch at the end of the day. And today, really happy with Gittens' performance. You can see the confidence in his play, his willingness to take players on. So you see it on the right side from Esteval, seeing it on the left side from Gittens over and over and over again. These are young players. Esteval much younger, Chelsea fans singing his name, but Gittens equally young, 20 years old. Time is on their side. It was a day for the young players, really, of Chelsea. Because if you're above 22 at Chelsea, you're old. At this point, you're old. They treat Tosin like a grandfather of sorts. You get me? Even in the press conference for this game, they were questioning him like he's a groot man. You get me? Final box, guys. I said we're not going with the goal scorers. Hence, Gittens applied for this. So maybe if we hadn't had Gittens in one of the boxes, I might have slotted in a young Jorel Hato playing against his former club, playing with composure, you know, even when the fans might give him some unnecessary chants of sorts, but they didn't actually. The Ajax fans are reasonable. Maybe Dutch fans are not like English fans, you know? When you're playing Brighton, Cucurela's booed, Joao Pedro's booed, Caicedo's booed, everybody gets the boos. Where do they get the strength? We'll never know. You get me? Good game from Gittens, though. Final box. Buenanotte. Buenanotte. Facundo Buenanotte had a brilliant game, guys. And why are we swaying from giving this guy flowers as Chelsea fans? He's not getting ample minutes on the pitch to do his thing, to show us his class. But when he's on the pitch, you can see the South American flair. I can see the flair in the player. Cole Palmer makes me feel like he's also not English. You know how Cole Palmer moves his body, guys. It's got that Brazilian-esque thing to it. Might even have to check his bloodline if you're not sure. But you can see that Buenanotte is a South American. So why not just give him time? And he won't get enough time on the pitch. He's a lone player, obligation to buy from Brighton. But when he does get the minutes, let's believe in him. Because I do believe Buenanotte can be highly effective in a Maresca system. And it's good that he got 90 minutes to show off what he can do. And he showed us a lot, I would say. Some will argue and say it's just Ajax, bruv. You know, it's just Ajax. No, man. No. The players are doing the best they can when they're given the opportunity. Maresca's got a squad to work with. Some are injured right now. You could say that's why other people are getting chances. But when you get the chance, cook. Cook, bruv. You get me? This has been your boy, post-match. Might look a bit tired, actually. But hey, don't forget. Otherwise, we discipline, yo. It's a day for the kids, yes. Uncle Patala is strict tonight. We are winning every game until the 8th of November. Let's get it, my people.